开始了。哎呀。Welcome everyone, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the xLean Lab today. Yeah, I am your host, Yosa. Welcome you guys again. Yeah, we're back again, and today we bring our xLean TR1 robot for another life challenge. And our super fun thing today is don't step on Lego. Maybe you guys just see the picture of this live streaming, right? Honestly, even for us humans, you know, those Legos are just invisible until we step on it with our feet, right? Yeah, so if you've followed our channel for a while, you definitely know two standouts of our xLean TR1 is high efficiency optical avoidance and the dirt hunting mode. So today, except for those other features we just already show you guys, right? In last live streaming, we already show you guys about the dual front design and also about our anti-tangle design, right? So today we are talking about the high efficiency obstacle avoidance, just as you see, right? Obstacle avoidance and the dirt hunting mode. So stick around until the end of the stream. Yeah, we are putting this powerful function to the real life test, and you will see exactly how impressive they are with your own eyes. Okay, so we prepared the ultimate heavy dirt test for the TR1. So let's wait and see whether it can crash or challenge today. All right, before the challenges start, actually we need to, so let the camera to the, Before we start the challenge, we need to give the TR1 a map of its battlefield. So you need to use the smartphone. The phone. 手机 the tool. Yeah, we need to give the. So actually, we need to give the TR1 a map of its battlefield, right? Of this room, of this live streaming. So if you receive our xLean TR1, you need to do that. Yeah, we use the smartphone, and we will have an app. You can use the app to control it. So I will show you the app for you, just like that. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Can you see it? Yeah, just like that. We will have an app. You use the smartphone to control it and create a map. Use the smartphone. Yeah, so it's already create a map right now. Before we started, we need to create an app and let the xLean TR1 to see the room, right? And our xLean TR1 has the camera and also radar and also laser sensor or something. Yeah, so after a few minutes, it's done with the map, okay? So now the map is done. Let's send the TR1 go fire. Okay, so the first part is the obstacle avoidance for large object. It's actually very easy for the TR1. Now look at the floor in front of me. Yeah, on this, there is a lot of random object on the floor, right? On the floor. So yeah, I already put a lot of size, like this is a charge, this is the tennis ball, and this cube or something. Yeah, this is the pet football. There is another pet football, and there is our little dog. Can you guys see me? You cannot see me, right? You guys see me? Okay. So this is our pet model today. So what's his name? His name Jake. Yeah, his name Jake. So Jake today will help us to finish this live streaming, okay? So let's welcome our xLean TR1 to do the test part 1. Okay, this is part 1 for the large objects you will see on your room, maybe at your house, you will meet that, right? The pets. Okay, let's get started. So you can see the xLean TR1 is it's a get to the field slowly, right? You can check it out. It has the camera and radar already create a map on the phone. So it uses the camera and the radar and the laser sensor on the side. So it is detect the detect the front right now, and it is get slowly to the side firstly, because it need to, you know, it needs to see the room first, right? You need to see the room first. Yeah. So it's a get to the camera, get to the middle. Yes, while is, you know, detect the floor, the condition, and also the environment is also do the cleaning right now, right here, right? You can see it made a cube. Yeah, it made a cube or something, stuck it, so it avoided just like that, right? It avoid right now. Okay, it knows the pad football cannot, yeah, cannot pump it, right? So it's just around it like that. Very smart one, very smart one. Okay, it meets the dog here, and it find out, oh, it is dog. It is dog here. Uses camera or laser sensor, and also it's okay, it passed by this dog. I hope that Jake will not be, you know, scared by this TR1, okay? Because its sound actually is not that noise. Yeah, don't have to worry about it. Okay, don't have to worry about it. So you can see it's turn around to the other side, right? And do the cleaning, but don't afraid, you know, didn't afraid of our dog here, and turn around, keep going to do the cleaning right now. Yeah, to out of the camera right here, and turn around, and it meets this wooden cube, right? And it detected, oh, I can't touch it, the TR1 said. And it's just that, yeah, turn around. Oh my god, so smooth, I would say. Yeah, it's a very smart one, right? And in this time, the floor around this cube is totally clean, right? Totally clean. And it's didn't have any didn't have much, much space between the robot and the object, right? It means it can totally clean it. It can totally clean it. And another path football is just around it on the side, right? Around on the side. It's very easy for the xLean TR1. Yeah, every size of objects randomly here, it can totally handle it. Okay, this charge, oh my god, I would say the charge is the nightmare for the robot, right? But you can see the xLean TR1, oh my god, it just has, I would say it's just a centimeters, so just 1 or 2 centimeters away from the xLean TR1 and the charge. And it is, oh my god, just run it and pass it by, right? It knows it is a charge. Yeah, because in our test routine, we will test the charge especially because it's very common situation on your rooms at everybody, right? At everybody's house, you will have a charge on the floor, sometimes, right? So we will test those things for the xLean TR1, so it can totally avoid it. Yeah, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, even it's just a touch it, but it leaves just a one, I would say it is over about like a 1 centimeters away from the ball, right? So I would say this is so smart. And it's totally clean, and it's totally clean. Okay, so yeah, we have camera, we have the something here, something on that corner, so it avoided. Yeah, it will avoid it. So you can see the obstacle avoidance for the large objects is actually very easy for the xLean TR1, right? It is a very easy one. Okay, it is a go back to the base station right now. Yeah, and it is stop right now. Okay, so I would say the xLean TR1 totally finished the first part for the challenge, right? For the live challenge is totally, you know, very perfect, I would say. It is impressive. Yeah, it can just avoid all of this random objects like this charge. I would say the charge is very common sense on your house, on everybody's house, right? Maybe sometimes you just drop it on the floor, and this is nightmare for every robot vacuum. But for our xLean TR1, we will have a lot of tests on it, so it can totally avoid this one. And for this ball, maybe it's very common for the pets, for someone who have a pet or children, right? The toy on the floor, it will totally avoid it because it has a lidar sensor. It will detect how it's tall, because some small things, maybe some robot will stuck up it's on its side, right, inside the robots. But our xLean TR1 will totally avoid it, just like that, as you can see. And this cube, and also this pad football is very easy for the xLean TR1. Okay, yeah, our little Jack is, it's very good boy, right? Okay, now is the tricky part, the tiny Lego pieces. Yeah, we are going to our fun part, is use the Lego to help us to do this live challenge. Okay, only around like a centimeter tall. And most of robots fail here because their sensor just will miss super low objects. Yeah, sometimes just like this charge, it will have a low, it is actually a very super low object. So some robots would just suck it up then, right? So now I will put all size of object, the Lego cubes and or other toys on the floor, and we will do another one for the live challenge. Okay, so where is the Lego? Here. This is from the Microsoft. Yeah, I will put this on it. Yeah, we'll leave it. And also, where is my little tiny people? The little tiny people. Yeah, maybe it's on it, right? It is a very small one. Can you guys see it? You guys see it? It is a very small one, little, just like 5 centimeters. I don't know. Yeah, just on the floor, right? Lie on the floor sometimes. If you have a kids, you will know that your kids' toys will all over this floor, all over your room. Sometimes the living room, right, is full of the toys, full of the Legos or something. So that's just get some other toys. Okay, just get some other toys like that. Yeah, maybe very randomly, right? Very smart one, a small one. Yeah. So can the xLean TR1 take this challenge? Let's see. Okay, let's have a seat. Okay, it seems like xLean TR1 is ready for that. Yeah, since we already have the map on it, so the xLean TR1 is detect the floor right now. Okay, the cube is still there, right? So you guys, can you guys see the green little one? Yeah, I know. Maybe you guys cannot see it, but our xLean TR1 see it, right? It's smarter. I would say it's smarter than the human feet sometimes, because if you are on the night, on the night times, you wanted to grab some water from your living room, but you are step on something and you would like scream, ouch, it is very hard. I know that, right? But then you will find out, oh my God, it is a Lego on the floor. But I would say the TR1 is smarter than sometimes it's smarter than the human feet. It will know how the dirty or how what was something will on the floor sometimes, right? So behind the Jake, we have a red one. I don't know whether you guys can see it. So let me just show you guys. There is a little one. Yes, there's a little, sorry, the blue one. Yeah, on the Jake, right? From the Jake, so you can check it out. The TR1 has struggled with that. Yeah, it's just think about there is something in front of the pad, right? In front of the pad. So it's just thinking, can it be cleaning or can it be, should I need to avoid this or not? I think it is just thinking about it, right? Just thinking about it, yeah. Wow. I would say it is doing very good, right? It's extremely precise, right? Extremely precise, I would say. Yeah, as a robot vacuum, only is smart enough or only it has very precise laser or the green laser sensor, it can detect the tiny things just like that, right? The Lego pieces. Yeah, most of robots will fail here because their sensor misses, like will miss super low objects just like a Lego. But our exit tier 1 is detected like that. Yeah, and then find out there is something I cannot over it. Yeah. And sometimes there is something just like that. On its left side, it has some maybe toy or something. And on the left side, it also have as well, right? Also have it as well. So, oh my God, it's extremely precise, I would say. Yeah, it's very good, right? You don't have to worry about like whether it will suck up all the things or, yeah, I would say it is doing very good. Yeah, even it's maybe very like it's slow, but it will make sure it is totally clean around this all objects, right? Yeah, so has your guys' robots ever stuck up Legos or gotten stuck on toys or charge? Yeah, maybe you can share your story with us on the YouTube live, okay, on right now. Right, yeah, right now on our YouTube channel. Oh my God, what's it? Is perfect close-up vision for the floor. It's just a centimeters away, I would say. It's just a centimeters away, maybe millimeters sometime. And they'll find out if the accent tier 1 find out for the stains, for some stubborn stain, it cannot clean it. One run, it will do another run again and again and again until it find out it is totally clean. Yeah. Okay, it find out. Maybe I cannot go to it because there is a bowl here, right? Okay, maybe that side. Yeah, so I know. Yeah, a lot of robot vacuum just bump right into the object and find out, oh my God, I cannot do it, and it will turn back, right, or turn around. But for something like some maybe glasses on the floor or just like a Legos on the floor. Maybe when the robots bump right into them, it will fall out, right? And for the kids, the Lego is very important for that, for them. So I would say it is not good for robot to do that. But Accent Tier 1 will detect whether I can, whether I can clean it, whether I can bump right into them. If not, I will, avoid that. So I would say it is very smart. Yeah, even it's slowly moving around this object, but it identify the obstacles right now. Yeah, there is a red one. Oh my god, it's out of the camera. Sorry. Yeah, it's out of the camera to do the cleaning. Yeah, it will get to the camera again. So there's a little. I want to show you guys. Yeah, there is a little red one. Yeah, can you guys see it? There is a little red one here, right? So it avoids right now. Even you guys can see it, but it's working right now. Yeah. Okay, and find out there's tennis ball. Right, it's tennis ball. Okay, yeah, it finished it. Okay, so I will use the phone to let it go back to the base station. I think it is the perfect. It is a perfect, okay? Okay, thank you, Accent Tier 1. You can go back to your base station right now. Yeah, you can go back to the base station right now. Oh my god. I think it's just like a human. Yeah, it's just like a human because I use my smartphone to let it go to the base station and it's doing very good, right? It's doing very good. So I would say it's totally perfect, right? It is perfect because you don't have to worry about like it was stuck up your Legos. Just this tiny mini one, right? This tiny mini one is extremely precise for this little Legos pieces, right? You don't have to worry about it. And it will totally detect it, identify whether I can clean up it or I need to turn around. Yeah, so even sometimes you have your feet like step on a Lego, it will not happen on the Accent Tier 1. I say it's very perfect, right? It is a totally perfect for a robot vacuum. So how do you guys think about it? Whether there's something question or something no, something on our comment. Yeah, so how do you think about it? Yeah, I would say it is perfect, right? It is perfect. Yeah, it is a perfect one, I would say, for a robot vacuum, right? It is going just away from the obstacle, just has the maybe 1 centimeters or millimeters. So I would say it is perfect. Yeah, so I think the Accent Tier 1 finished the challenge for the part 2, the tiny mini Lego blocks, right? The Lego blocks and this ball, and also for the pad, right? And also for the Lacerans charge, yeah, on the floor, it can totally handle. You don't have to worry about it. So how do you think about it? Yeah, so this high efficiency obstacle avoidance, how do you think about it? It is actually a very standout feature for the robot vacuum, right? Because some robot vacuum will just bump into the object and no, oh my god, there is something right here, so I cannot go over it, so it will turn it out. But for the Accent Tier 1, it's just like a human, just like you, right? You will know there is something, I cannot go bump it because you're a human, you will feel hurt. Yeah, just like a human, the Accent Tier 1 will identify whether I can go over it. If something here, I will not bump right into them. I will just turn it around, right? It will I would say it is very smart one, just like a human. Yeah, so If you wanted to control it, you can totally use your smartphone to do it, okay? Okay, let's see. I would still like to see the platform on title messes like a dirt catch-up. Okay, you wanted to see the catch-up, right? Okay, you wanted to see the catch-up on the titles, right? I know. Yeah, so I know for we are prepared that things, okay, for the live challenge. Maybe next live challenge we will test it. We already prepare you know, many like a wooden or the titles just like that. Every kind of flaw. Yeah, every kind of flaw we already prepare for the next live challenge. Maybe next live challenge we will have some catch up on the titles or on the wooden flaw. Yeah, next time, okay. Yeah, so this live stream is for the obstacle avoidance, and also I will show you about the dirt hunting mode. Yeah, so on the last 2 run for the accent tier 1, it is perfect. It's already finished the challenge, right? You guys can see it avoidance 1 can like a without touch then, and it's finished right now, right here, right? You guys can see it. As you can see, yeah, there's a little little tiny pieces here, right? It is all down. So I wanted to see whether you guys have some question about that or not. Yeah. So if you guys didn't have any question, maybe we'll go next challenge for that. Okay. Next one we will have cleaning. Yeah, the cleaning. I would say the cleaning is very biggest, maybe not the biggest, the very important feature for a robot vacuum, right? So in this live challenge, we will also let the accent tier 1 to clean something, show you guys. Okay, so today we prepared the litter. Maybe we'll mix with some water, just like a pet pee. Sometimes this will always happen on everybody's house who have the pets, right? Yeah. So yeah, so we will have Jake in our live streamings here, help us to finish the next challenge for the accent tier 1. Okay, so do we have any question or something? Do we have any question? If you guys not, or if you have a question, you can you just leave your comments down below. Okay, yeah, I will answer your guys' question. Just like a face-to-face, right? Just through the camera, and you guys can ask me something or ask me anything in the comments, okay? And also today, maybe you guys can check it out. Sorry, this side or this side. Yeah, we have on this side we have the the perk here, exclusive some informations here. It means we will launch on the April 21, and now you also have sometimes like a 10 days. You still have 10 days to get the early bird price. You can use $50 deposit to get the early bird price right now on a Kickstarter, or you can just go in our the main page, yeah, the xLean AI main page, down below on the description. You can join our Discord or to find our main page from the description. Okay, if you are interested about that, because right now, if you wanted to get the robot vacuum, I would say it's the right time, because after 10 days, we will not have the early bird price like that. So if you want to get a $50 deposit, you can lock your deposit, okay? So if you're interested about that, let me know in the comment. Okay, let me know in the comment. Or you can join our Discord, or you can follow me right now. Yeah, on the YouTube. We will always do the live streaming like that, live challenge, and you can to our channel to see lots of times we're doing the challenge like that. Yeah, we show you guys about the door front and also the cleaning power and also suction power on the last live streaming. So if you are interested about that, you can follow us. And also in our Discord community, we will have our CEO, Kehan, and also our product manager on our Discord. You can talk to them, yeah, on our Discord. They are very active on that. So maybe next time I will invite our CEO and the product manager to do the live streaming with all of you guys. So for the next part, okay, we will test the cleaning power with xLean Tier 1. Okay, if you are interested about that, stick around. Okay, stick around in this live streaming. So, do we have any question? Do you have any question? Okay, no. So we will do it another. Challenge. Okay, yeah. We will do another challenge. Yeah, the Jake's still here, right? So on the top side, on this side, we will have. Okay, we will have the. Can you guys see me? We will have the robot vacuum. Yeah, going to this edges, right? Only going to this edges. You guys want to see the edges cleaning, right? Edges cleaning is a very big discussion on our community. So today we will check it out whether the xLean Tier 1 can, have the cleaning this all of this one. Okay, all of things on the edges. So let me just get some calculator and some calculator and some water. Okay, for you guys. Yeah, just have some water. Maybe there was some water here. Sometimes, right? Can you guys see it? Maybe not. When I put some calculator, you can see it very clearly. I need to open this one. Yeah. Yeah. How to open this one? Okay. Yeah, just like that. We will have some calculator sometimes on the floor, right? Yeah, can you guys see it? Yeah, it's about edges cleaning, right? Sometimes maybe some. Sorry. Yeah, you guys can see it, right? Maybe sometimes there's something on the floor like that, right? Your cat or your pet's doing that. Yeah, so Jake. Yeah, Jake was there. See the robot vacuum to do it. Okay. Yeah, together. I don't know whether it's the Jake do it, but that the xLean Tier 1, go for it. Okay? Go to clean it. Yeah, let xLean Tier 1 go to clean it. Yeah, let me just get this one off. Yeah, there's something obstacle, right? There's some obstacle in front of the xLean Tier 1, and it is avoided. Avoided right now, and you guys can check it out. Yeah, it is aged. Oh my God, it's very easy. It's totally easy for the xLean Tier 1, right? It's totally easy, and it's turned around right now. And it's very, very easy for the xLean Tier 1. Okay, it's go back because maybe it seems like maybe it feel like it still have some dirty things on it, so it will go back to clean it again. So just as I said, when the xLean Tier 1 find out there is something still dirty, it will do it again. Okay, it will do it again. So in case you guys not see it, I will do it again for you guys. Okay, get some liters. Have some cat litter here. Just like your pet do it, right? Yeah, Jake, I don't know whether it's your do it, but I will let the xLean Tier 1 to help us do that, okay? Yeah, so I do it again. I make some mess again for the edges. Yeah, so let's see whether the xLean Tier 1 can do it. Okay, yeah, because yeah, okay, because it's a square one, so it will not have any other space between the robot and the edges, right? And for the corner, if the robots find out there is something dirty on the corner, it will straight into the corner and let its body face the corner. Yeah, face the corner. Because it is the squirrel one, right? So it can perfectly into the corner with this body. So it will cleaning the edges very easy. And turn around. Yeah, if there is something still very dirty on the floor. Okay, it will cleaning another one again, right? So you don't have to worry about it, about the aegis cleaning, because we're the square one. It can totally handle it. You need to trust our xLean TR1. Okay, so I used the smartphone to let it go back to the base station, and okay, it's still avoid the obstacle here, right? Yeah, you guys can see it still avoid obstacle by itself. Okay, yeah, because I let it go back to the base station, but on this road there still have something. If things it feel like it needs to be cleaning on the floor, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, accent TR1. Yeah. Thank you for the cleaning. Thank you for the cleaning. You can go back to the base station. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the camera. Yeah. Go back to the base station right now and do the self cleaning. And it needs to do the self cleaning, right? It needs to do a self cleaning right here. Yeah. So how do you think about it? Yeah, I would say this is a perfect one. Yeah. How do you think about it? Yeah, about the aegis cleaning? Because just as the video on our YouTube, I told you guys, right, is the school one. So you don't have to sorry. Right here? Okay. You don't have to worry about aegis cleaning, because yeah, the school robot can totally fit itself into the corner. Yeah. Very perfect, right? And it's not like the wrong one, like they have the brush, the side brush, right? We don't have it because we are just going. We can totally fit into the corner and clean it. And also, sometimes maybe I don't know whether you guys have that situation, like you drop some coffee on a corner or something, or ketchup on a corner, because we are the we have the roller, right? We have the roller on the inside the body, so on the corner. Sorry, we will have the brush. Roller, sorry, we have the roller on inside. So when the robots go to the corner, it will totally clean the corner. Unlike other round one, they just have a brush. They just sweep those dirty things like a hair or bacteria into their body, right? But for the accent TR1, it can totally clean the corner. I would say it's better than those brush, right? So you don't have to worry about aegis cleaning. Okay, you don't have to worry about it, because ours it is perfect, just as you see, right? The stain, the very stubborn stain, very heavy, dirty, it can totally handle it with the roller. And don't forget about it. We have a 70,000 suction power. So if you just have some, pet here or human here on a corner, it can totally handle it. Right? Use the suction power. So about the daily dust, yeah, no problem, right? And the heavy stains, no problem at all. Yeah, just as you see, right? So is there any problem with that, with the aegis cleaning? Yeah, because if you guys don't have any question, we will have the ultimate heavy dirt tested for the xLean TR1. Yeah, for the final round. Okay? Do you guys have any question? Let me see. No? So how do you think about it? Can you guys tell me? Yeah, can you guys tell me about it? How do you guys think about it? About the obstacle avoidance? It's very, very smart one, because the xLean TR1 has the radar and also the laser sensor on the side, and also we have the camera. Yeah, the camera you can choose to shut it. Yeah, we have the camera shutter. You can choose to shut it, but I would say it is very useful. Yeah, it can totally avoid the obstacle, even the very tiny one. Right? And based our college is tested 1,000,000 times. Yeah, about some. Yeah, actually today in this lecture, I wanted to show you guys about the the fake shit for the pad. Yeah, we will have those fake things. I don't know how to say it. It's a plastic one. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys about that, because I would say it is a very common if you have a pet, right? I have a dog for myself. I have a dog at home, and My dog, when my dog is very small age, sorry, how to say the small age is very weird. Young age, sorry. Young age, sorry. Yeah, when it's very young, when it's her young age, it's just a shit on my living room. So it is, oh my god, cannot forgive about it. So my vacuum just go through it, and my whole room is full of that smell. Oh my god, cannot forgive about it. Yeah. So for the accent tier 1, we do a lot of tests about the, you know, some shit or some peel. Maybe some peel, it can totally clean it, but the shits, we are do the test. Let it avoid it. Yeah, it's very important, right? You don't want to let the robot vacuum to go through it and let your whole room full of the shit. Oh my god, it's so disgusting, right? So I don't know whether you guys see those videos just like that. Yeah, it's totally I don't know how to see it. Yeah, totally disgusting. So actually, I wanted to do the test for you guys, but yeah, maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time is, yeah. I think the accent tier 1 can totally handle it, but I don't want to let it, you know, let you guys see it. It's a very disgusting thing. Yeah, even it's the plastic one. All right, so do you guys have any question? Yeah. If not, you can just leave the comment down below. Okay, or you can follow our Discord, follow our YouTube, follow our Facebook. Yeah, you can search xLean tier 1. Yeah, and also now in our Kickstarter, yeah, we will launch on the April 21. There's still 10 days, right, or 11 days, I don't know. Yeah, about 10 days. We will launch on a Kickstarter, and now you still have a time to get your early bird price. It will save like 50%. So I would say if you're interested about robot vacuum, just like that, it's very smart one. So I would talk about some feature. Today we are talking about the high efficiency obstacle avoidance, right? And also the dirt hunting mode. Just as you see, right? It will avoid this obstacle and find the dirty and totally clean it, finally, right? And in our last live streaming, we are talking about the dual front design. So this accent tier 1 is the world is the first dual front design, a vacuum robots, just like that. Yeah, just like that. You can find the video. We already do the test for that. Yeah, we already show you guys about that. And if you're our old friends, you know that, right? It is a world's first dual front design for a robot vacuum. So it is a very good one. And also we have the real-time adaptive cleaning. Yeah, so it means if you find out the floor have the heavy dirt, it will slowly get through it and clean it. Use those 2 rollers. We have 2 rollers and we have a 70,000 suction power, so it can totally handle the tough stain. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. And also in the live streaming, we already tested, right? Use a lot of liquid mass, totally. Oh my god, ultimate heavy dirt for the accent tier 1. It can totally handle it by itself, so you don't have to worry about it. And also, when you are just wanting to let it handle the daily dust, right? Just some hair or some, I don't know, some hair. Yeah, because in my room just have a hair and a past hair, always, daily. Like every day has a past hair and the human hair is on the floor. So I would let my you know, robots just to get through it very quickly, right? So for the accent tier 1, if you let it to deal with the just the past hair or daily dust, it can use the light mode to do it. So it will save the battery and save your time to do it. It will detect or it will identify by itself whether it's whether this one is the heavy dirt or it's just a daily dust. Yeah, it can detect by itself. It's very smart robot, I would say. Okay, so if you wanted to know more, get more information about accent tier 1, you can go to our main page. Okay, go to our main page. We have a lot of information on that, and welcome you to join our Discord community. we have our CEO and our product manager always active in the Discord. Yeah, you can check it out. We have a lot of information, a lot of message every day. And also maybe you can make some friends with that, right? Make some friends on our community. There's a lot of tech enthusiasts and also robot enthusiasts. And for our boss is for our CEO, he is a robot enthusiast. Yeah, so you can talk to him. Yeah, on our Discord. Okay, welcome you guys. So we were doing the final ultimate heavy dirt test for the Accent TR1. Do you guys ready for it? Yeah, this is the final one. Okay, this is the final one. So I will get some dirt on it. Let me think about it. Get something like maybe ketchup. Yeah, maybe ketchup. Can you give me that ketchup? Yeah, thank you. So yeah, every time you guys wanted to let me to show you guys about this ketchup, right? About the ketchup. Today we have some ketchup and I don't know, the sugar, the cake direction baked sugar, right? Just like that. And baked sugar, and also we will have some calculator to do it. Okay. Yeah, the calculator. So I will put the ketchup right here a little bit. Yeah, maybe sometimes your kids just do it like that, right? Ketchup right here, and we will have some right here. Okay, we will have some sugar right here, and the Accent TR1 needs to clean it by itself and avoid the obstacle on the floor. Okay, the obstacle on the floor, right? And also we will have some calculator again. Let me see. Yeah, maybe this side. Okay. This is the final challenge. Okay, this is the final one. This is the final run, because I will say sometimes maybe your room won't have a lot of a big dirty on the floor, right? Always the little tiny one, but you have to clean it, right? Your vacuum have to clean it, and it needs to detect whether it's obstacle I need to avoid it, or a stain I need to clean it, right? Okay, so let my colleagues to help me use the smartphone to let it start. Okay, the Accent TR1 find out there's the obstacle it needs to avoid, right? Maybe it's still detect the situation, identify the situations here, and it was like, oh, there's something dirty. I need to clean it first, right? Yeah, right here. So it's totally clean the sugar. Very easy for that, right? Very easy for that. And it find out there is a Jake here. Yeah, the pet here, right? And it will avoid us. Hope Jake won't be afraid by the Accent TR1, right? And then avoid it again. And use the camera to see there is some Lego here, and avoid it. Avoid it. Okay, there's a calculator. Totally done. Very easy, right? Okay, another one for the dirty things on the floor, right? Very easy for the Accent TR1 right here. Okay, you guys see the blue one, right? Let's see whether it's avoided. Yeah, it is totally done. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. For the blue box, it's totally avoided. Yeah, good one. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a hard one. I would say it is a hard one. Yeah. Whoa. Perfect. Just, you guys see it? It's just the 10 milliliters, I would say. Okay, there is a little trick from the Microsoft, the Lego blocks. All right, there's a human lying down and it's avoided, right? It seems like no, it's a little Lego human, and this little rat blocks, right? Yeah, and find out there's a catch up. Yeah, it totally find out there's a catch up and clean it. You guys see it, right? And I would say it's down. I think it's too easy for the accent tier 1. It's too easy. It's too easy for that, right? It's too easy for the accent tier 1. It's totally finished. All right, yeah. Thank you, accent tier 1. Yeah, thank you, TR1. Just go back to your home and clean yourself right now because it's totally finished the challenge. Yeah, the biggest one. Yeah, just to put some ketchup here and the calculator here and the sugar here is totally done. Oh my god, and that is totally clean. I can sit here again, right? And I can see here again. Yeah, I think it is smarter than me because I just yeah touch it, but the accent tier 1 just avoid it, right? Because it's obstacle and avoid it for this one, right? For this chicken, yeah. So how do you think about it? I would say there's always some situation. It's not like there always the big, the big miss, right? The big miss we can handle it, and we already show it. But how about the little tiny misses like that? How about the little tiny misses, right? Just like that. There's a little pieces on the floor. Yeah. Whether the robot vacuum needs to avoid it or not, it needs to identify the flaw. It needs to be smart enough, and it will know it, right? It's just like a human. It has eyes, the camera, and the radar sensor, right? It has eyes, and also it has a brain. Yeah, we have AI intelligence or something. Yeah, it has a system. It has a system, so it will know whether I need to avoid it or clean it. And also about the real-time adapt cleaning, we talk about that feature, right? It's all about it smart enough. It has brain. It's smart enough, so it can totally know whether I need to avoid it or clean it, right? Just as I said. Yeah. So how do you guys think about it? Yeah, maybe today this challenge will end right now. Yeah. What time is it? Let me check it out. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect time. Okay, maybe we will see you guys in the next live challenge. Okay, if you wanted to see, I just got the message, right? Some of you guys wanted to see the catch up on the title, and maybe next time we will do a lot of all kinds of all kinds of dirty on all kinds of flaw. Okay, show you guys on the next live streaming. Okay, again, I wanted to let you guys make sure we will have the early bird price only 10 days last. Okay, only 10 days last. If you wanted to get the early bird price, you can check it out the Kickstarter, or you can we already top the link down below, right, on the description. You can check it out. Find the Kickstarter link and get through it. We will have other information just like this size, right? We have some information here. If you wanted to get more information, you can go to our Kickstarter. $50 deposits, you can, the $50 is totally refundable. Okay, $50 deposits, you can lock your perks. Okay, lock your early bird spots. Okay, the spots is very limited, and also we have a 100 or some tested spots. If you wanted to get it, 300 tested spots. If you wanted to get that, you can check it out, our Kickstarter, and join us. Okay, welcome you guys, join us. Yeah, so maybe see you guys next time, okay? Yeah, see you guys next time. 结束了。